And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New Orleans Saints. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stop made by Braden Fitz.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A little more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Go right side and Dobbs has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? So they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now Herbert again. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give left side to McCaffrey. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Packers are going to opt for a 50B, third down. Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To throw here on first down. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Chargers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. Rolling into enemy territory. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stop with a quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Set.
Back to Hampton. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. The big play, that's up 17 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. That one's complete. Mario Hampton. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
19 tight. Take go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Too quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To the air now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. Go.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they take this in for the score. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Saints 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Now an inside give to Hampton. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Rick Woolen with the INT. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
13 yards. It's second down. Go.
Offense up to the line fast. Herbert from the gun. Heidi Thomas near the sideline. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
On third down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Continuing to move past the 45. Racing down the left side. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that first. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to keep this one. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They are passing on the field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown. 4th down, pass coming. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to the air, following that pick six. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you've thrown the coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Third and 5.
Shotgun now on third down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pass play on first and 10. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 19 light. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Big strike downfield to Judy. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11. Head down. Viking 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Throwing from the gun here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Third down from the gun. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
One final shot before the half. He beams one deep right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back now, pressure coming. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. They want him again. He goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. The return begins on their side of midfield. He's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 46-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Hampton now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Cap.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Down to the 10. pick up 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Set.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so I'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard
line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Power was way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And that's all with the offense side. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
I'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Herbert. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. That's where they'll get us head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Where they'll get us in, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Where they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dripper. These my way always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.